Alright guys, welcome back to Camp Race League, and today we were finally back for the first race of the real 2023 year. Of course, we ran the first 10 combined races for both the COT series, Exalted Cup series, starting last November. And anyway, back here today here at Kansas Raceway, a new set of style for the racetracks too here, because there was also a lot of renovation stuff going on with my room, and it was kind of like in a decision area, like I'm going to probably have to redo some of the racetracks for the races because of just how things were placed. And yeah, it's new look here. We'll see how it goes here for today's race, and I think it will go pretty well for every single race here. But back here at Kansas Raceway here for the Mountain Dew COT series here, race 6 on the season. So just ending off the first third of the whole season here today. And let's get to these stories here for today's race. So Leo Gordon was the only driver I think to have issues in qualifying whenever I checked the field for who ran in qualifying there, because I did qualifying like over a week ago. This race took a whole week to do. But yeah, Leo Gordon, the only driver to have issues here in qualifying your day. Then you got Caleb Campbell. He won the last mile and a half race out in this series. He also, if he does win today here at Kansas, he will take the most wins at this racetrack. Him and Carter Limlin were tied for the most here with 3 wins apiece at this track here in CRL. But yeah, Caleb won the last race on a mile and a half at Santa Fe Raceway in this series. Let's see if he'll do it again here today. You got Jet Ski in 56 car. Jet did win the last time I remember using Kansas in CRL races, which was the Exalted Cup Series race here. Basically, it was kind of like right at the start of June. It was before I went on that 3-week break back in June. But yeah, Jet Ski, he has won at Kansas before and kind of struggling a little bit this season. Maybe he could get some of his magic he had in the last couple years back here in today's race. So you got a few of your front runners here. Will Bounds in 43. Yeah, he's been up front most of the season here. Jalen Turner up here in 18 as well. Jalen Bounds in second here in the race. I forgot to show Jace Turner. He did win the last race in the series. I forgot to show him here. And Maddox Travers on the pole. He won the Exalted Cup Series race at Rockingham last time out on the channel here. And he is on the pole here in today's race. Maybe a good sign for him here in today's race if he can probably run well, possibly win here. But of course, we'll have to find out how that'll go. So field run all fields, let's get to the starting grid here for today's race. So row 1 is going to be Maddox Schraber and Jalen Bounds. Row 2 is Jalen Turner and Will Bounds. Row 3 is Jet Ski and Brady C. Row 4 is Cam Spinner and Jace Turner. Row 5 is Eli Johnson and Caleb Campbell. Row 6, you got Connor Jacklin and Carl C. Row 7 is Cash Boyer and Alex Almirola. Row 8 is Owen Larson and Brex Bush. Row 9 is Keelan Harvick and Luke Gordon. Round out the field is Brendan Crease. So things on your day's race here is going to be an 11-lap long race here at Kansas, just like the other mile and a half race we had earlier in the season being 11 laps here. So of course the new style of the track here, also with where my old bed was, there's a little bit of a big bump spot in turns 3 and 4. We'll see that could affect the drivers here and probably cause mayhem here. We've had a lot of mayhem, and I want to say the last 4 to 5 races in a row here. Maybe today will be a chilled out race. Well, really, ever since week 3 of the races here, we're on start of week 6 here. It's been a little bit too much chaos in the field here for all the series. But anyway, let's see who's going to win it here today at Kansas. All right, going green here. Trayburn Bounds also feel flying by here. Dane Maddox should be in the race lead when we get back, but Jalen is on the outside challenging him here. Jalen shows go race leader. Trayburn 29 come out front here to lead. He'll lead lap 1 here with both rookies behind him, both the Jalen's right there, second and third. And Jalen Bounds looking for race lead. Jace Turner at third, challenging his older sister there. So we're coming lap 3, and Jalen Bounds going for race lead once again. The 5 car to the race leader in lap 3. Jalen to the lead. Jalen Turner going for a second. Caleb Campbell up there on the outside behind them as Jalen Bounds in the race leader. They looking for her first win here in the COT season. She did win the Exalted Cup Series opener. If she does win today, it would be her first official career win also, as you guys battling back here, but Will, Jace, and Caleb battling it out for position right there. They're all just going out for position. You see Keelan Harvick up here running well. So is Eli Johnson. Keelan has not had much great runs lately. Leo Gordon from the back already halfway through the field here in the 88 car, as both Jalen's are battling for lead. The Jalen show here. Jalen Bounds leads that lap here, but Turner, she's not going away. She'll fall back there, but she doesn't get a run on the outside. She's going to cross over on Jalen Bounds here for the race lead, as Kale's watching in third, and Turner will lead his lap here, but Bounds does fight back on the outside, and Jalen on the bottom. Both Jalen's go out for lead. Jalen Bounds to lead, and Leo Gordon, he's moving up to second place here in the 88 car. The 88 has some speed here. I've seen 3 of the Hendrick cars up front, so we're already at 5 to go in the race here as he following by here with Jalen Bounds in the lead. Actually, we might be coming to 4 to go this time by here as Bounds lead. Actually, maybe 3 to go. I don't even remember how many laps to go in the race. Yeah, 3 to go now. And Jalen Bounds, she has basically been up front all day here, holding on to the lead here, as I believe we're coming to 2 laps to go this time by. Just 2 laps left here. No mistakes by her. No cautions here. And she looks like she might easily win this race here today, getting her first career win. Cut white flag here, though, one more time around. Jalen Bounds leading a surprisingly caution-free race here at Kansas. 1 lap to go. And Jalen Bounds, she'll get her first official career win. And it's going to come at Kansas Raceway in a caution-free race out here today in the Mountain Dew COT Series here for race 6. Alright, this was probably the fastest race I've ever had on the channel here in a while. But, anyway, Jalen Bounds gets her first career win. Also, with her burnout here, a little bit of a tribute to the late Kim Block, who passed away earlier this week. Actually, passed away on the day when I started making the race on Monday. And I decided to do a little bit of a Jim Conn style for Start of the Burnout there for Jalen, just in memory there. And yeah, Jalen Bounds getting her win. And like I said, her first official race win. The Exalted Cup Series win was kind of for bragging rights because that season will be counted after this one for career wins. So yeah, this is Jalen Bounds' first career win. Of course, both the Bounds siblings have now won in both series. I think they're the only sibling pair to have a win in both series. Wait, no, wait, Jason and Jalen have wins here too. But yeah, anyway, Jalen Bounds back for delaying here in the 5 car. And what's pretty funny about this is I did not really expect this Car Quest car to be this fast. This was probably the slowest of the 3-5 cars Jalen has in this series here. So I didn't really expect this team to really have speed with this car here, and they really showed it here in today's race here. Heck, almost all of Hendrick but Brendan Creason showed speed here in today's race. You'll see that in the results here as well. I mean, you probably already kind of saw in the race too with how they were running here for Hendrick. But anyway, yeah, no caution here at Kansas. I think this is the first time in a long time I've had a caution-free race on a 1.5 mile track. Like, it's been years since that's happened. I don't even know when that would have last happened. And probably been, I think the last time a caution-free race would have probably been on the channel was probably on a road course. That's usually where those caution-free races do happen. Actually, I think Watkins Glen was caution-free for both races in the Xfinity Series and the Exalted Cup Series in their last seasons, actually. But yeah, Jalen Bounds gets the race win. She dominated today here, leading 9 out of the 11 laps here in today's race. Cale Campbell second, Jace Turner somehow got to third, and Will Bounds in fourth. Braxton Bush in top 5 after having bad runs, and Leo Gordon, I thought he was going to get his first career top 5 here today. Great run by him here. I'll go ahead and say that right now with how good he did. And Hendrick, 3 of their cars in the top 6 here of the 4 cars on the team. Brady C, Jalen Turner, Maddox Traber, and Connor Jack running top 10. Jess Gitto, Eli Johnson, Keelan Harvick, Cam Spinner, Carl C, Cashboard, O.R.'s Brent Crease, outside Ron Field. And also, yeah, of course, first race season with no DNFs in the field here to end off the first third of the season here for the Mountain Dew COT Series. So yeah, Will Bounds on the points lead. Caleb did gain a little bit with the good run your day, and Jalen Bounds up to third. Jace Turner in fourth there. I feel like they'll be the main 4 to watch out for. Of course, Willie's been very strong in the series here. Very perfect. He's been top 5 every race so far, so he can pull away into points here. He just has to keep that consistency up. But yeah, I'll watch for those 3 challenge him. Jalen Turner still up here in top 5. Brady C doing very well in 6th still in the points. Cam Spinner, Eli Johnson, surprised are up there with some of their runs here. Well, Spinner did have a, excuse me, I burped there. Did have a couple top 5s lately. But yeah, just then right there in top 10. The rest of your top 10 here in the points as well, and everybody else in the bottom there in the standings. As we're third of the way through the season here for the Mountain Dew COT Series. And honestly, that'll do it for today's race here. A little bit of a quick video and race here for today. Of course, caution-free race here. And next race for the series will be at the Augusta International Raceway, another road course on the season. We'll be running on the B course for this series. It's a little bit of a tougher, more driver talent course there compared to the A course the Exalted Cup Series will go on. But yeah, the Exalted Cup Series will be back here in a few days here at Atlanta Motor Speedway for the CRL's hometown race. And once again, congratulations to Jalen Bounds on the race win. And thank you all so much for watching. It's Kim Wrestling signing out, and I'll see y'all next time.